Give me your rap influence, because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm going to tell you who I feel like your style is, but I'm going to let you tell it.
I want to hear this first.
We going to let you.
What you going to say? Who you going to say? I want to know.
Young OG.
Hove?
Young OG.
Oh, Fab.
You give me super duper Fab vibes. I'ma keep it a buck. I'm listening and I'm like, yo, this the irony of this shit. Nigga Jay and motherfucking Fab Kiss versus Jason.
You want to hear some funny shit?
Niggas sound like Fab.
Fab birthday's a day after mine.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fab birthday's a day after
Insane.
mine. I'm the 17th, he's the 18th.
And I ain't even surprised.
Yeah, like, so I think that's where I would say.
Shout out to Fab.
Yeah, shout out to Spiz. I think that's where I would say the.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you wrong.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Like, he wrong.
Okay.
My favorite Fab project is Loso's Way.
Okay.
Fire.
Like,
That's
I miss my
shit.
I miss my
album.
Love, Bang Bang, the bonus track Bang Bang, and Stay, the shit with Marsha Ambrose, and the shit with Trey Songz and Neo. Like, it's like 4 of the songs on it is like my go-to records on that album. Matter of fact, that whole album, like, you feel me? I listened to that album a lot, I think, in 2009, but I don't study Fab at all. I listen to a lot of Styles. I listen to a lot of 50, a lot of my Pops, a lot of Beans, Hove. Like, I have moments. Whenever I work on a project, I might listen to certain projects that I listened to growing up and go to that. Like, I don't know who one person I'm influenced by. Nelly is one. Nellyville is one of my favorite albums. Like, niggas sleep on Nelly. Nellyville is
He's going through some shit over
Nellyville is one of those albums. Like, that's that.
Is that the album that went diamond?
Nellyville did go diamond. Yeah. No, it was a Country Grammar. Nellyville is the one with number one when he was going at it with KRS-One.
Yeah.
When he had Pimp Juice.
That was second one. You right though. Country Grammar was the one that went diamond.
Yeah, okay. All of that, Dilemma, all of that. Like, I listened to that album a lot. Fucking Plies. I fuck with Plies. I don't study nobody. I study albums when I just listen to it. Like, I might listen to an album for a month straight.
Got it.
And it wasn't intentional for me to study. It's just, I really be trying to, like I told y'all earlier, I be really trying to figure out if a nigga's nice or if niggas just said they like that album because of popularity.
Got it.
You feel me? But the albums I say that influenced me, like, I know it's certain records on certain albums that made me want to rap. Like, A Gangsta and a Gentleman, Nobody Believes made me want to rap. Fucking Many Men made me want to rap. Fucking Ghetto Quran, 50 Bars, those is records that made me want to rap. My Name is Kiss. It's certain songs that, like, I was like, I wish I could rap, or like I had this beat, like All I Need by Hove. Like, it's certain, I know for me, it's certain moments in life when I heard them and be like, if I had that beat, I would, like, you feel me? So I don't, there's no one person I study, like.
What's your top 5 dead or alive?
Favorite artist?
Top 5 dead or alive.
I give you my top 3. The other 2 ranges based on my mood. So it could change. My top 3 is Kiss, Cole, Nas.
2 more.
At the moment, Kiss, Cole, Nas, Leaf Ward. He's in there. I listen to Leaf Ward almost every day right now.
Okay.
Leaf Ward is in there. And who else? I listen to me. I don't like niggas. I listen to me. Like, not on no arrogant shit.
No,
like, cause it's certain niggas I like,
shit,
but I don't.
So that's different, because a lot of artists that we come across when we interview, they don't even like listening to themselves. Like, they don't like hearing their projects. They don't.
I know once it's out, once it's out to people, I'm off of it.
So if you had a feature,
my dream feature.
Yeah, your dream feature.
Rap wise or overall?
I mean,
my dream collaboration is with Raphael Sadiq.
Oh, that's different.
I want a Raphael Sadiq hook. Like,
okay, that's different.
I want a Raphael Sadiq hook.
Like, a lot of people don't even know who that is, bro.
Like, I want a Raphael Sadiq hook.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the town.
Word.
I would have loved to work with Nipsey.
Have you ever thought about doing a collabo with Pun Son, Chris Rivers?
Me and Chris follow each other on the gram. We ain't never get around to it. Like, we ain't never even talk about it. I respect what he doing. Like, I would work with him. Though.
Let me ask you something real quick, Jay. Not to cut you off, right?
You good.
So now, with what my brother just finished asking you, right?
Yeah. Jermaine Dupri. I want to work with JD. Okay.
So now you got, I'm not gonna say a lot, but you have certain hip hop legends who children like yourself are starting to rap right now. What do you feel? What do you feel about that? You understand what I'm saying?
Shout out to all of them first and foremost, because
like we spoke about Dumani.
Yeah, because to follow and to what we up against is weird, right?
Yeah.
Because like I'm 27, I'll be 28, but so I guess because people didn't see me grow in hip hop, like, you feel me? Like, I was out of the spotlight. They think I'm younger than I am and all of that. Like, you feel me? So they really operate from that lens. But I feel like people don't know a lot of celebrity kids. So they automatically write niggas off. Like, I don't want to hear that. Your life wasn't. And it's like, yo, bro, you can't do that, because when we all sit down and talk, nigga, everybody got similar stories. Nigga, yeah. Pops wasn't around. Moms wasn't around. Fucking, it's always this, always that. It's always something. Like, you feel me? Like, and niggas got a story to tell. It's like, this what I hate with rap, right? Niggas always trying to outpour each other. Like, nigga, I was this poor, I was this fuck. Like, yo, bro.
Crazy.
Shut the fuck up. Don't shut the fuck up, because that's your story, but
let's be
nigga,
real.
let's be real here. Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, was you poor because you was really poor, or did you just not have the things you wanted? You had what you needed, but you ain't have what you wanted, and you chose to make certain decisions.
Totally.
Because that's the same shit that happened with celebrity kids. Nigga, I know celebrity kids that niggas just, bro, niggas is enamored with the streets. Like, the streets is a big part of hip hop culture. Think about it, y'all.
Because that's what cosigns you. Like, if you don't have no streets, or you never been locked up, you ain't valid.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't even agree with that.
And like you said, like, you got to get shot or you got to get stabbed to have a story.
Exactly. Like, but think about it like this, right? Yeah, because y'all went to school. You went to school in the Bronx, Harlem.
Nah, Lower East Side.
Lower East Side, right?
Yeah.
When y'all went to school, the first niggas that had pounds, like when you went, that you know had pounds, is the white niggas and Arabic niggas that was driving the Beamers to school, right?
Facts.
They usually got the parents in construction. They got parents doing certain shit.
They were
silver.
They were silver spoon for real.
Yeah,
but they got in the streets. You don't ever see them judge each other for that. Mm-hmm. Black niggas
grabbing a barrel, bro.
Just jump. Yeah, like, it's like, nigga, my life was harder than yours. It's like, yo, bro, it probably was. That don't write off why I'm doing what I'm doing or what I want to. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not even here to compare stories with you, because, like I tell niggas, in the last, let's say 4 years, I just really indulged into the Hollywood lifestyle and all of that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I got more friends who parents might have been on crack or was in the streets than I do who parents was at the awards with my pops. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me? So I know it's shit that the rich niggas go through and the wealthy celebrity kids go through, and niggas in the hood cannot handle. And it's shit that niggas in the hood go through, they can't handle. So for me, it's like, I'm directly in the middle. I have days when it's over here that I know they can't relate to. I have days when it's over here that they can't relate to. So it's just a matter of stop comparing and just do what you do. Like, live your life. Like, nobody can walk your walk for you. Y'all niggas had different jail experiences. You're not going to sit here and tell him your experience is harder than his. He ain't going to say yours was harder than yours. Y'all had different experiences. It's like, it's just, niggas just always trying to compare.
It is, but you know, because again, we all come from different lifestyles.
Exactly.
So we all come from different lifestyles, different neighborhoods, and they just all throw us in the same pot.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's a great analogy. Again, that's that psychology shit, bro. Like, a lot of people don't even know how to break that down like that.
That boy,
you know what I'm
smart,
saying? Like, that's real. That's real.
That boy smart. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Yo, Jay. So, all right. So we getting into the music. So why is it you veering off to do? And I'm not saying this as there's anything wrong. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, do You just finished saying you was going through what you went through in Clark. Music was your outlet. You know what I'm saying? But now we look up and you a part of a podcast network. Like, what are we doing, bro?
I wasn't gonna do the podcast. Okay. Joe was the reason. Joe's the reason I did the podcast.
We have something in common.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Joe was the reason. I went up there with my pops and my grandpops. We did the coffee shit. And he was like, yo, you know how to talk. Like, I fuck with you. I went back up there with Capella when Capella went to do the rollout for his project. And Joe had sat me down. And I guess it got good reviews.
Joe who?
Buddy.
Okay.
And he was like, yo, you got a future in this. You should try it. I mean, like, oh, he like, yo, don't look at it as it'll hinder you from your career, because the more you talk, because you do know what you're talking about, and you're a true fan of hip hop, the more people are gonna pay attention and they're gonna go listen to your shit, even if they hate it or hate on it. They're gonna go look at it, and it's gonna bring traction to what you have going on.
Yep.
So it works. Like, it's a double-edged sword. Use it. You feel me? But niggas don't realize potting is what we do all our lives in a barbershop. We're having a conversation about the shit going on.
Without a mic being present.
Exactly. That's all it is. And, nigga, I argue. I don't talk about shit. Like, I'm not a nigga who want to talk. Like, I sit there and I'm quiet. But with some shit on culture or music, I talk to you about it all day. Like, you feel me? And that's the only reason. That's what made me get into it.
So, now that you into it, what's your, like...
The music don't stop. For me, the music don't stop. I'm potting once a day. I mean, once a week. All other days is music.
But the potting part of it, like how do you, are you comfortable with it? Are you jacking it? Is it cool? Or
Yeah, potting is cool. It's nothing wrong with potting.
You hate to talk, nigga.
No, I do.
Yeah.
Once I'm interested, I talk. Yeah. But I'm not a nigga who want to talk. Like, if I ain't, you feel me? It's cool.
That's a big platform you on though. That's a huge.
No,
platform.
It is, and I appreciate them for the shout out, for the opportunity to do it. Like, you feel me? It's cool because if I wasn't potting, those conversations we having on the pod, I'd be doing them for free in the regular setting. So, nigga, you might as well get paid to go do something.
Why not?
Yeah.
Do something that you already do.
Exactly.
Throw you the bag, do what you do naturally. All your points are valid. You know what you're talking about is a win-win.
Exactly.
You can't even lose.
And we usually see artists wait till they solidify on one thing and go to the next. No, I want to be the one to do it my way. Nigga, I did it this way. This is how I'm doing it. Did the pod and music at the same time. So every time I do something, you'll be like, oh, you got to master this. No, I'm doing it at the same time. I'm show you why I could do it both at the same time.
Fire. Well, what's the next project?
Next project is called Still Adjusting. So that is the project. It's really all of the singles that I'm rolling out the rest of this year, just packaged on one project. So if anybody missed one single or something, you get the whole shit, and you get the whole shit in a project. It's called Still Adjusting, and all of those songs are basically a mixture of what this adjustment is for me. Like, we just had Fly Shit drop with Capella. It's because I seen people start treating me different before it hit me that, nigga, you really doing this. Like, nigga, they playing your shit on Hot 97. Like, you doing more interviews. Like, you hitting different platforms.
And that ain't payola.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, it was like this shit, like, it was for me. It's like, I start seeing everybody else treating me different. Like, you feel me? But they weren't. They treated me different. But then it's like say, like, let's use my mom, for example. She be like, yo, you free? I need you to do something. It's like, yo, mom, like, not like,
I gotta go do this pod.
Yeah, I got shit going on now. Like, you feel me? Like,
you got traction.
Like, you feel me? Like, I got shit going on. Like, you're like, I'm not chilling on the block as frequently as I once was able to. Nigga, at one point in my life, I was only on the block. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like I just came from Vegas doing the BET Awards to the block. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, it's an adjustment. Like, I can't go to certain spots that I used to go to just on some regular shit no more. Like, I'm in the casino at the table, and the lady come up to me, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Me, yeah, sure. Is your name Jae'won? Me, yes. My husband said that was you. Like, and he always think he know who people are. Like it's like
that's happening.
It's happening. Like, you feel me? For me, so now you got certain songs where I'm rapping about that, and when I work on a project, I don't try to conceptualize a project. I like to create a bunch of music at a time, and I put the songs together to make the project. That's how The Heart of the North came about. I can't say because then I start thinking, I overthink. I have to just create. So how I create, right? And this is all answer your question. I'll create in mood and emotion and season. So when shit is going bad, I'm gonna create in that season.
Those be the
best record. I'm gonna whatever the record is I fall in love is gonna go. All right, this is the one I want to put out. Then when shit going good, create a bunch of records. And I put them like that. So then it was the first one to come out. You got NDAs was the first drop I did, right? NDAs, I just dropped that last month. The making bitches sign NDAs, all of that. You feel me? Ironically, it is a Bad Boy sample.
Smart man.
And with everything happened. But I recorded that song long before this shit that all started happening.
Yeah.
Feel me? Boom, like you feel me? Because shit is changing now. You gotta move different. So it's that. Boom. And the first line is it. I was being humble. I'ma really talk my shit now. Been on the road busy, hardly ever in town. I'm so locked in. My dreams compete with my bitch now. Like that's real shit.
Ooh,
like it's like
real rap.
This is real shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Then the next record I got coming out is Bruce Wayne on Halloween. And the first bars is like, if I told y'all what to do, y'all. What I said, if I showed you what to do, y'all probably still feel. No, we told y'all I was the sequel. First half is still feel. I'm you feel me? Like I'm talking like it's that. Like you feel me? And then I always felt like Bruce Wayne. Like you feel me? When he's being Batman trying to help his city, niggas don't fuck with him. He's a dick. He's arrogant. You feel me? Like who is this?
He's a villain.
Yeah.
He's the
but
villain.
when he's being an arrogant fuck Bruce Wayne. The world loves him.
Yep.
Super, like you feel me, like so it's that.
They only hate the
when you
good
say
nigga,
like you feel me,
but
like
the bad nigga gets everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then after that, I got a song coming out. It's a sample record, for like Thanksgiving, where it's just like a little party groove, like you feel me, like move around. And then I got another a female record coming out, like you feel me. So it's really me speaking at every moment in my life, packaged like that, like that. So I'm still adjusting all of this shit.
So what's your how you dropping your projects? Are you independent? Are you label, like direct to consumer? What's going on?
I'm independent right now.
I love it.
We've been having meetings and all of that. You feel me?
It's not labels are not needed no more, bro. It's a different type of situation.
They
right
not,
now.
but I want that experience.
You want it?
I want that.
You want that machine behind
I want that.
you?
Yeah, like that. Like I want that experience.
It's not even needed though. That you giving away free money if you do that, bro.
I know, but I want the experience. I truly believe. Once it happens and that moment comes for me, I'm gonna be able to ask for whatever I want.
Listen, I feel you on that because of who you are and your background. So you want that, like, I want to be able to be like, all right, I signed up, whatever, but it's not needed, brother.
Nah, I know it's not needed.
Especially the platform that you on and the route you're going.
No, I know. It's just, and being independent is expensive. Like, 'cause I really don't have no outside backing. Like, you feel me? Like, my pops he ain't even get involved in it. Like, you feel me? On that aspect. Like, you feel me? He support me however he can. Like, you feel me? But as far as financially within it, and he has not involved, like, so it's really coming out of pocket for me, like, being independent. But I stay independent. I don't want to sign to a label. I really would like a partnership more than anything.
Get that 50-50.
A partnership. You feel me? So for me, I'm dropping I use DistroKid. I'm about to switch though. Probably see what distribution I'm gonna go with and have conversations about that. My ultimate goal though would be the La Russell route and go direct to consumer.
Yeah, that's it.
You feel me? So I'm working in the process of getting a website built right now. And that's how I'm gonna do all my shit, like direct to consumer and go from there.
Facts. That's where the bread is at. I got one last question, and if my brother has something after that, then you know what I'm saying. So, you ever gonna use that degree?
That's
I don't mean to cut you off. That's a tool though, bro. Like that degree it's a weapon that he has for himself. You know how to read people. You know how to get in situations. You know,
you got a point there.
You know what I'm saying?
So like super point there.
That tool that he got,
he really don't need to.
He don't need to throw it on the table. Like
I am gonna use it though. Like I made this promise to myself. When it's all said and done, after I had the career, did the glitz, the glam, and you feel me? I feel like the stage we see in artists in now, you see Styles doing a pharmacy for life. Him and my pops got juices for life. You see Bun B doing trail burgers. Mm-hmm. You see certain legends when they still do what they do, but they doing what they love.
Yeah.
That's going to be I'm going to go back. I'm probably going to get my degree again, my doctorate or something, and be a professor. It would have to be an HBCU.
And back at Clark.
You know
what
I could see? Like therapy is like now is being accepted. Like back in the days, it was like
frowned upon.
It was frowned upon. Mm-hmm. Like if you went to therapy, it was like, oh, you was crazy. Like because it don't get taught correctly.
I would love to do that. I always thought about that. So
that's as you're speaking, like you're very well spoken. So as you speak, I'm like somebody like you to open up like a clinic of therapists because he comes from the culture.
Yeah,
his background, so it will be more receptible.
That's another thing. That's another tool that you could do.
This is a lane that's untapped right now.
See, I'm
you know you got a toolbox, right?
Yeah. No, I plan on doing that though. Like you feel me?
But you heard what my brother just said.
No, that's a fact. One of my professors, he had a crazy life. Nigga been shot. He had like 20 girls pregnant at once. Like Dr. Bass. He ain't gonna knock me for saying this. Like he tells the story in class. Like you feel me? Yeah. He had like a wild life.
Shout out to Dr. Bass.
And he told me, he's like, yo, the best professors are the ones who lived life before they became professors. Because now you can identify certain traits and you can relate. You become personable with the people. But even what you said about the therapist, I had a dream when I was in college one day in my old crib where I was like, yo, you know what'd be crazy? I was just thinking of a movie script. Imagine a nigga's a rapper, right? A rapper by night, superstar and all of that. But he's a therapist that nobody knows it's him. He Bushman call it, like, you know, you go to therapy.
Yeah.
You can sit in a chair and the chair be facing the door or the window. You don't get to see the person. So, like, that would be my thing, like, where they never see that as me. Like, you feel me? And you just helping, like, you feel me? Like, it's some evil shit, though, because it had an evil turn, like.
Right that.
Yeah, like,
write
you
that.
feel me?
Just write
like,
that.
But that
we gonna just
like that's the
write that. Don't even put it out there.
That's the wishman call it. That's the I'm the same shit you thinking. My brain don't stop. I don't sleep. I think raps and shit while sleeping. Like my brain don't shut off.
That's dope. Well, brother, I want to thank you for coming to the Duce Lounge.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
You're always welcome. We definitely gonna do a part 2. We're gonna follow up because you young.
Once the project drop.
You know what I'm saying? The project hit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna shout out your socials. Any last words you want to say?
Yeah, man. Tap in. You get me on Instagram at really Jae'won, ReallyJaewon. You can follow me on Twitter at Jae'wonOrNugg. I engage with niggas. I have no problem telling you nothing crazy. So watch what you say to me. And yeah, check me out on the Joe Budden podcast stream. You feel me? And check me out here. You see where I'm at. We in the Duce Lounge and cheers.
Shit.
And we out of here, man. I just need y'all to realize one thing. There's people out here that got stories. Stop having preconceived notions of who somebody is. Because you never gonna know. You never gonna know or even what they story is. Or walk in their shoes.